What's up, Pineapples? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a whole drugstore try on. I asked you guys on Instagram, what were you guys looking for? What did you guys want? I kind of knew that a lot of you would want some drugstore, so thank you guys for recommending a drugstore get ready with me or get ready with me, period. So yeah, I have this look right here, and I'm just going to tell you right now, just trust me. Trust the process, okay? That's all I'm going to say. We're going to get right into creating this look right here. Let's have some fun. Let's play with some makeup. I have all drugstore and affordable makeup and high-end who. And we're going to get right into it. Subscribe to my channel. Click that bell. And let's get on with the try-on. Let's get started. So I have some brand new brushes that I'm going to try from Profusion. I have never tried any Profusion brushes. And then I have a Wet n Wild palette. They do come in this protective wrapping right here. And then they also have a protective slip on there. These are the brushes I'm going to be working with. Pretty sure I can get a really beautiful look with these. Just the handles feel super, super soft. They have a soft velvet feel to them. The palette I have is the Wet n Wild palette, just like your typical BH. Ton of beautiful shades right here. Look at that. I am really engaged more towards these shades right now, like orange, bright oranges. I can't wait. I just recently did like a pink and purple, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do like a fiery kind of orange. Red. I've never done like red on my eyes. Red sometimes I feel can look a little bit off because it's not like I've never played with red. I've played with red on my own, and I kind of like add in more like magenta, more purple, because it makes your eyes look bloodshot, almost like you're high, like you've been. I'm gonna start off with this one right here. I already prepped my eyes with some concealer and set it. I wish I had more of a fluffier crease brush, but that's okay. This one's just a little bit small. I'm actually gonna go into the darker color because this one's a little bit light for me. Let's go into this one. That's probably a better pick. Yeah, I should have done that. I'm gonna go into this beautiful bright orange shade. I'm just gonna use the same exact brush. We're gonna dip right into that. And you guys already know I love a buildable shadow instead of having like the pigment like so strong at once. I mean, I love pigment, but not too much pigment, because then it's almost like you have to just dip in so slightly and you go like this and it's like, ah! Oh, I cannot wait for like spring and summer to really feel like official. I know all of us are still cooped in and stuff, but just know you can still do your walks and go outside and all of that. Hopefully you guys are staying safe and maybe discovering a new talent. I'm really thinking about cutting my nails because I want to play my uke, and I haven't played in so long, and I tried to the other day, and my nails are just not cutting it. I also have, I don't know if you guys can see that, I have powder on my nails. Go check out my last video for my little nail hack if your nails are looking a little cray and grown out. And now I have the pigmentation I want. I did have to build it up a couple times just so I could really get it more vivid. This would probably work out really well if you had like a cream white base for sure. I'm going to take a new brush. This one is the Firm Blending Eyeshadow. And I think I'm going to try for, let's see what this yellow gold is going to look like. I might have to spray this shadow because I can tell that they're not as pigmented as I would want. They're pretty faint actually. I know I'm using not as dense of a brush, but still, yeah, I'm gonna need some help there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray my shadow. I just have a Max Fix Plus, and let's just yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna take back what I said. It's not like it's a terrible, well, I didn't even say it was a terrible palette, but if you guys want some more pigmentation, just spray your brush and you will be golden, because look at that. That's really beautiful and super foiled. This is exactly what I was looking for. Some people don't want super intense, some people do, so I love that you have this option. Sunset, here I come. So since that is a shimmer shade, I definitely have to wipe off some fallout. Since I don't have another clean blending brush, I want to make sure I still have my orange on deck just in case I want to blend out a little bit more, which I'm sure I'm going to do. Okay, so now we're going to dip into this red. I'm a little bit scared because I don't want to look high, but practice makes perfect. We're going to bring it on the outside, and I'm using a fluffy brush from Sigma. This is the tapered blending. I might have to use something a little bit more stiff to really bring out that pigment. Honestly, I have no clue where I'm going with this. I'm trying not to look high and like a flame torch. Those are my goals. To be very honest, since the red and everything isn't like super duper pigmented, I feel like I'm going to have to just wet the brush a little to really bring out that red, because I don't really see a difference between the orange and the red. So let's spray it and let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, see, so I just sprayed my brush. It can get a little tricky when you spray blending brushes because I totally get that you wanna make sure you can still blend out. Don't dampen your brush too much or else you're not gonna blend anything out. I mean, I'm seeing a little bit more dimension now. I'm just hoping that this won't stain my eyelids. Have you guys ever had a shadow that just like stains your eyelids and then you almost look, again, you look high. Now that I feel like the orange and red are taking over, I'm gonna bring the gold a little bit higher. It's almost like you fake a cut crease. So I wet it and it's like I'm carving out my cut crease with the shadow. Just so it's not like too much red and too much orange because like I said, I'm trying to balance this baby out. Now just start patting the gold so it fades out evenly and doesn't just stop. So welcome ladies and gentlemen, this is the super ugly stage. I promise you it will look normal in the end. You guys already know that area where you're like, wow, it's looking pretty ugly. Hopefully it looks bomb. I promise you it'll look good at the end. Go right into eyeliner and then we're gonna go into mascara. Now I have a brand new liner that I just used once yesterday, NYX Epic Ink Liner. I tried it and it was so good yesterday. It just goes on so smooth and it's super, super black. I know I am late to the game on this one. This totally reminds me of like the Stila liner and it just glides on so easily. Moment of silence for the wing. We're just gonna clean this baby up and it's already looking way better with the wing. Look at that. Ooh, fiery. We are not a sunset baby. We are a fire that cannot be put out. Talk about cheese. I love cheesy jokes and I love to eat cheese too. Come join me. See what I'm talking about? How like the wing and everything just comes together. You guys know that ugly ass phase. I do have this flat brush, flat shader shadow. Honestly, I love firm brushes like this to clean up the brow. They're probably like one of my favorites. And I love them to clean up concealer. So let's do that on this side because I definitely need a clean up on aisle 9. This brush is probably gonna be one of my new favorite detail concealer brushes. So this is what it looks like. So this is the brush that I use. Right here, I probably wouldn't use it for eyeshadow, to be very honest. If anything, I would get the insides. Also, I did a video where I tried out different makeup and I tried out the Maybelline, what is this called? The Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. I enjoy it now, but that is only because it got more dried up and now it's much better. It just sucks because sometimes you just have no faith in a mascara and it's not working out, okay? But then once it starts drying up, then you're like, where were you 2 weeks ago? Why? We out the ugly face. Okay, so got my lashes, got my liner right here. I wish I could tell you the style of these lashes. I don't know. All I remember is that they're from Violet Voss and that's all I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now I'm going to try out this new primer from e.l.f. Well, it's new to me. I have already tried their regular putty primer for the face and I love it. I put it already in a favorites video. I've used it in previous videos. So now I have the Luminous putty primer. Right now my skin is combo. I am oily in my T-zone and I'm a little bit normal / dry around. The weather and everything has just been playing my skin, you guys. Let me know if your skincare or whatever has just been changing. Ooh, I knew it was gonna feel hydrating. This is what I wanted. Honestly, I don't really mind being greasy because to me, I look alive, fresh, not like a wall. So I love anything that's gonna be nice and luminous and give my skin that extra glow. Whoa, this is really giving a glow. Wait, is this from the fallout or is this, wait a minute. I need to investigate because I can't tell if this is from the fallout. No, it's from the primer. There is a glow. Wow. Okay, say that you're gonna have a no makeup day. I'm gonna tell you the secret. Put this baby on your face. Ooh, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that glow. Oh, I got on my lash. Shit. You know what this reminds me of? Totally. MAC Strobe Cream. MAC Strobe Cream, but in a solid form. This is what it reminds me of totally. I've shown this foundation before, but I've been wearing it way more often just because it's really nice and light and it gives like medium coverage. But I just love the glow and the natural unheavy look that it gives me. I am filming, bitch. Hi Hi, babe. Love you. Hi. Oh, I'm just filming. Let's go into one of my favorite foundations, like I was about to say. Sorry, babe, you're not a bitch. Physicians Formula Organic Wear. This one's in the shade medium. It is a little yellow for me, but once I put on my powder and all that, it blends out great. I actually already used this in another video. Start placing this. I kind of just wipe it like that. Colourpop came out with these sponges called the Full Beat. They look really cute. I love all the colors. I know they're gonna get destroyed though. So I have the Silicone, the Complexion, Hourglass, Detail, and Velvet. We're gonna go into Complexion. Love their sponges though. Oh, like really good. I ended up purchasing about 5 of their smaller under eye sponges, like the Detail sponge, and it's so good. They did send me this in PR, but I still bought it. I loved it so much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 5 of them because they had, I think, 30% off, and it was such a steal. And then I got free shipping, I believe, so I couldn't pass that up. And I go through sponges like crazy. And plus, I don't like using sponges for too long because I just think of all like the crap that I have just chilling in there regardless of washing it. It is a little bit yellow for me, but it works out once I put on my powder and all that. I do have medium tan, but it's a little bit too medium. Oh my gosh, am I looking crazy? I hate getting the foundation on my lips because then it's like... Also, I did a video trying powder before liquid foundation, and a lot of you were saying that Jackie Aina does it, and I totally forgot that she does. Can't remember. It's so hard to keep up with it, everybody. But I totally remember that she did that, and she's been doing that for like a while. I haven't tried the Catrice Concealer yet. I loved their foundation. Hazelnut Beige. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, that looks pretty light. This one is Nude Beige. Why do I have such light? Oh, Medium Rose. Okay, maybe we'll have to try Medium Rose. Okay, it seems very nice and light. Now I have a new sponge. This is the new e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge. Obviously, I'm not using the Camo Concealer, but that doesn't mean that you just have to use it with that one. You guys already know I did a whole video on the Camo Concealer and I actually really like it and I still have it in my collection. I just wanted to see how, ooh, talk about soft, baby. Damn, this thing is really soft. Like this little drop. Kind of like this because since it's small, you know, like when you go into this and it like goes right into your nose, this doesn't. It's like the perfect little petal. This is definitely not my shade. I guess I don't have my shade. Okay, so I went ahead and blended out the concealer. I will say just from trying out the shade, it is not mine, but looking at it, it blended in really nicely. Like it's super nice and thin. It does look natural though, but it looks ashy because it's not my shade. So let's bust out the Camo Concealer. Damn, I wish I had my shade in the Catrice though, because it looks like it would be very promising. Now I'm gonna do the Hydrating Concealer, Medium Beige. So yeah, this little sponge right here is definitely gonna be a favorite. And the shape is so convenient for this area. Even people who contour their nose. Drugstore is killing it with sponges. You do not need high-end sponges anymore. I know high-end companies are probably like, crap. I've been dying to try out this banana powder from CoverGirl. It comes with this little frilly sponge. This little Chewbacca sponge right here, which I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. sponge right here, and let's see what this is gonna look like. I haven't used like a banana powder or yellow shade in a while. This is blending out nicely. Ooh. Okay, one thing I wanna look at are the ingredients in the back though. Talc, Mika, flashback. Probably wouldn't bake in this baby, but man, it made my under eyes look really nice and smooth. Now I have these cream contours from Physicians Formula. Coffee, which is like a little bit warmer, which I actually prefer. And then I have Mocha, which would probably be good to really chisel, but I'm one where I don't mind a warmer bronzer, so I'm gonna start working this all over my face right here. And it's also gonna bring some color back into my face. Trust me, I know I needed a little bit. So it looks a little light on me, but this will bring it back. That looks very, very natural. It actually looks really nice across the forehead. Let's bring Mocha to the sides of the cheeks. And let's go into this. I went for it. The formula seems really nice. These are called the Sculpting Bronzers Organic Wear. So it's from the same line of the foundation that I'm using. I'm gonna start blending up. Yeah, because this side looks way better. Like, what was I doing? Sorry. And then just start doing this side. Jawline, where are you? Hello. Maybelline Super Stay Powder, one of my favorites. and just start setting everything, and then I'll deal with this side of the bronzer in a second. This brown shade right here, and then we're gonna put on a gradient of orange right below it with the same exact brush. Now we're gonna go back to this orange shade and start blending that very softly. You just want it nice and blown out. So you just have to make sure it's just a flick of the wrist. Now with the Precise shadow brush, I want to add like a little pop in the corner. What this one looks like. It looks very, very icy and kind of glittery, but I'm curious what it's gonna look like just on its own. Okay, well that doesn't look bad. Let's go into this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a combination of these two. Then we're gonna hit our lashes with some mascara at the bottom. Now I have a Revlon Skin Lights, and this is the Prismatic Bronzer. I'm gonna try to chisel this up a little bit more. This shade looks kind of light. I don't know if it comes in other shades. They sent it to me in PR, so let's see. It's showing up. It looks like a very soft sheer setting powder that will have a luminous finish. Let's just see what this might do. Oh, okay. Okay, just kidding. So it's actually showing up on my skin, which I didn't think it was. I think I'm gonna like this one because it has like a beautiful glow instead of it being so flat matte. Ooh. I'm gonna take my brush and just kind of blend everything so it's smooth. Wow, I did not think that was gonna show up on my face, like for real. Don't have a blush, but I'm gonna use the one that I love, and it is Top Hat from Colourpop. And I'm just gonna start blending that in. It's like my obsession, this shade. It is so bomb. Like flecks of gold, so it's like really connecting with the eye. Revlon Skin Lights, and this one just says Prismatic Highlighter. I don't know if they have other shades. I hope they do, because how can you just have Prismatic Bronzer? Like, it says 110 Sunlit Glow, so I'm hoping they have more. This one is 202 Twilight Gleam. This shit is just so difficult to freaking open. Just open for me, please. I'm gonna have to put like that SpongeBob thing. 20 years later. Got it. Okay, this looks beautiful. I love it. Look at that. It looks like scales from a mermaid. This is just like your typical highlight. It is pretty though. I mean, I will say gold highlights are my favorite. And I love the packaging too. Plus it's affordable, so if you ever need a new highlight or you break yours, just get a drugstore one, honestly. Bring that down my nose, right here. I've been so into this, and right on the tip and chin. Now I have this new lipstick, which I only tried out once, and I thought I liked it. I don't remember, and it's just a weird concept. It's powder. It's from WetnWild. It's powder, and it goes into cream form. Now this shade is called Snowball Fight. Now let's try this baby right here. And it's more of like an orangey. I remember when I showed it on my haul, it looked, let's see, because it is kind of weird. It's straight powder, and then you just place it on, and it turns to like a cream. And I love orange lipsticks. They're a little on the chapped side, but still, they weren't looking like this when I had my lipstick on. Yeah, if you have any dead skin, this is not the lipstick for you. It is also not as pigmented. I just inhaled some. What the hell? What the hell are you doing? Oh! Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, I'm back. You guys, that taste of this powder, or the lipstick, was so nasty. Oh my gosh. It felt like I was licking a cadaver. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh. Not that I've ever licked a cadaver. Wait, let me make that clear. Chemically and just formaldehyde and no lie, this is terrible. Oh, whoa, Wet n Wild. What's going on, Wet n Wild? Got backups. I have two Morphe lipsticks that I picked up. Kissy Face. That looks pretty. Oh, man. And then I also have Single AF right there. Single AF, and then this is Kissy Face. Wow, a little drying. It's like... I thought they were gonna be more moisturizing. The hell? I just got these like not too long ago. What form? What is this called? Oh, it's called the Mega Matte Lipstick. That's why. But I really love the color. This is really beautiful. Sorry, I'm like tripping out on the taste of that Wet n Wild crap. Like, whoa. Yeah, I bought that one at Ulta. I don't know. Maybe they didn't send it in PR for a reason. Wow, I'm like literally in shock because I love Wet n Wild. I don't know, I love Wet n Wild. I do, but that was really shocking. Kissy face, obsessed. This is like totally my lipstick shade that I love. Do you guys know that song? Hail to the no, no, no. Hell no, hell to the no. That's what hell to the no. Finish off my look, I'm going to use the Bretman Rock setting spray. This one's called the 3-in-1 face mist, so you can use this to prep your skin, refresh it, and also set it. I used this in my Bretman Rock video. Go watch that. That collection pleasantly surprised me, and I really enjoyed it. And this one gives like a beautiful glow as well. Let's just let that sink in. I feel like it really just illuminates the highlight. I like try to spray it on it. Very beautiful. Even though it has like that champagne shade to it, don't be scared. This actually looks really, really pretty. The only thing I would probably do is maybe add a gloss so you get like that plumpness, but I love the color so much I don't even want to change it. Alright guys, well that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look right here. Don't forget to show your girl some love. I'll link everything down below. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Mwah! Whoop!
Here we go. It's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about what we do. Making art, you and me. Trying to find something to believe.